they're not doing the homework, and they're not doing their chores, and they're not doing anything else besides wanting to be on that phone or that iPad 24/7. Younger kids are having smartphones now, and so it means that they've effectively got everything they want. They can have Facebook, Snapchat, Insta, you know, everything's there, WhatsApp, in their hand. I think it's hard to monitor, and they haven't got the will power to put the phone down. It's literally stuck to their hand. I mean, it was bad enough before so much platforms of social media was around, because I mean, even just texting, I remember when my boys were younger, the phone used to be stuck to their hands, and they didn't have smartphones. It's like they used to, it would be about texting each other, you know, or BBing or whatever it was then. And now with my youngest, it's got to the point where I have to just take the phone away, you know, because the social, it's like, it doesn't matter how much you kind of say, okay, put the phone down now, whatever. It's like they are addicted to it. They can't pull themselves away.
That, I mean, back in our day, obviously, we didn't have phones, but our friends were at maybe community centres. They were coming round and knocking on the door and said, "You want to come out and play and stuff." Now, their friendship is online. All online. Yeah, so that's where they socially have to go.
That's where they
socialise with them.
Yes.
So in a way, I mean, they aren't like hanging around outside anymore. They're not playing outside. They have to be in after school, whatever they have to do, their homework, whatever. It's like friends. Years ago, friends, when like back in our day, school friends like used to come to our house. And we do homework together and stuff. I'm not saying that doesn't happen totally, but that doesn't really happen much anymore. So everyone's going home or whatever. So you socialise on whatever platform it is. But then it becomes, so that's where it's becoming
a problem though, when they're not doing the homework, and they're not doing their chores, and they're not doing anything else besides wanting to be on that phone or that iPad 24/7. You know, and also it comes down to the monitoring and what they're looking at. Because it's like, if there's a PC, like, you know, a desktop in your house, and they're doing their homework and they veer off and look at something else, you're passing and you can see what's going on. Now they can, all when she's in her bed, you know, when I think she's meant to be sleeping, she's texting.
Should I put her silent?
It's just so, I do think it's addictive. And what you see as well, when it's taken away from them, they get withdrawal symptoms. So that's an addiction. And even my grandson, when he gets his iPad taken, he gets withdrawal symptoms. You know?
What are the symptoms?
I'm saying it's like he cries for it. You know, he wants it back. It's like it's just
the whole world is around that item that takes them online. And as you said, because when we spoke about this subject, about discussing this subject, straight away I thought about teenagers. But as you rightly say, my grandson, I mean, at that age, at 5, to be, you know, they're so savvy, aren't they? They log on, they search for what they want, and they are just in tune. They're just hooked on it, and you think, wow, what a difference between our time as young children and teenagers to what they do now.
And I think it's not anything. It is social media now. I suppose, well, with my grandson, he's not on social media. He's playing games and things like that. And I think even when I look back at the boys when they were younger, I had to say, PlayStation, you can only play it for 2 hours, and then that's it. And during the week, you can't
they were
play
addicted
it.
to that as well.
So I think, you know, it's just, I think the only difference with social media and children is what they've got access to and whether you can monitor it properly.
You know.
But is it okay? So you think it's just children? I mean, I think, as my son, one of my sons always says to me that I'm addicted to my phone. I've always got my phone, but that's because I'm always getting WhatsApp messages. It's like
yeah, and I think adults are addicted too.
Yeah, I think so.
They talk about, you know, you see people on YouTube now talking about dopamine fixes.
Highs.
Yeah. When, you know, because they want to see how many likes they've had on something they've posted and things like that. And even from Facebook time, I was saying it from early because I wasn't into Facebook. I went through a phase where I was and then I wasn't. But one of the things that really stuck out was the fact that people who you know very well would become different people on Facebook.
Yes.
And it's almost like they want people to like them. So it's like, I'm going to post this up like I'm all wise and, you know, and wait for the likes to come in and say, yeah, it's so reaction. True. And that's when you realise that it is like an alter ego.
A facade.
But then on the other side, you say that people want people to like them. I also see on Facebook with people at our ages that some of the comments that people write, you think to yourself, you wouldn't say this. If you just wouldn't say this in person. And some things that I see, again, the boys will say, it's your older generation. It's like, where does that come from?
It's like cyberbullying, then it kind of leads to cyberbullying. Things that people will do and say cruel things to people online, they wouldn't say to them in person.
Yeah.
They wouldn't.
Because I find myself, and so sometimes I see things on social media, like I might see a comment or someone's posted something on Facebook, and I've got a very strong opinion about it, and I feel like I am going to, you know, so I type away, and I think,
delete.
And then suddenly I think, do I really want to get into this?
Yeah.
You know, and you know, sometimes if I do post it, not necessarily the person who's put up the post responds, you get other people responding, and I find myself, you know, tapping again and thinking, well, this, and I just think, why am I even getting into this? Because I don't think that some of the people who are commenting are rational thinking, or maybe I just think that my opinion is the right one at the time.
No, and I think, as you said, probably a lot of people are like you when they respond. It's like a knee-jerk reaction.
Yeah.
And quite often they press that button before they've had time to review and think, oh, really? That comment, that comment wasn't really necessary.
I mean, I'm not talking necessarily like I'm posting something like nasty or to make anybody feel bad.
It's not about being nasty. It's about your first reaction, your gut reaction, which we all know is not always the best reaction. It's like if I'm in a argument, say, with someone, I'm not someone that will react straight away, because I think, sometimes if you say things in a heat,
that is very true.
You know, you can't take back words, and it's just like once you press that button, you can't take back what you've posted.
Yeah, but then I do think that when it comes to responding online, because you've got the time, it's not like when you just say something and you think, oh, that didn't come out right, or I could have said it better. It's like you respond, you look at, read over
some people, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah, so some people, I think they'll just, I mean, if you've ever seen any of those live feeds, and you see some people, they're answering straight away. So are they thinking about what they're answering or what they're posting?